Well then, I hope you live a happy life with him, but just promise me one thing.
What is it? You can tell me anything.
The top salesman for the month is Takano! My name is Tomoyuki Takano. I'm working at a sales department in a company I joined right after I graduated university. Thank you so much, everyone. I look forward to working with you again. The sales department I'm in nominates the top salesman with the most amount of contracts every month. And this month, that happened to be me. You receive a bonus when you get nominated, so I was super excited, but I kept it cool. This is the third month in a row for Takano. Try to learn something from him and beat his record, everyone. I don't mean to brag or anything, but I consider myself a pretty good salesman. Everyone says sales is hard work for people who've been in sports clubs and whatnot, and have a pretty bad image for it. I mean, they're not completely wrong, but there are so many things you can learn from doing this. Oh hey, Takano-kun! I heard you got nominated yet again this month! Yes, sir, President. I actually bought a gift for you today. Please, take it. Huh? Oh, it's a Monaca! Whoa! Man, you're good, Takano-kun! You even know what I like to eat, huh? Yes, sir. But it's not that big of a deal, sir. I'm just glad you like it, President. Yes, this is Takano. Hello! How you doing, sir? I'm doing great, sir. How are you? Is there anything you wanted from me? The thing is, there's been a mistake on our side, and I'd like to ask you to revise the written estimate by today. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, Takano-san, but we really need it done. Well, that's sudden. Oh well. He'll owe me one after this. Understood. I'll make sure to revise the estimate by today. Yes, this is Takano. Hello, Takano-san. Thank you so much for handling the matter promptly. It was fine, really. That wasn't a problem at all, sir. I'm really sorry for causing you trouble, Takano-san. I apologize. I look forward to keep working together with you in the future, sir. Just getting a bunch of contracts isn't the only job you have as a salesman. Communication with your clients and suppliers is key, and you want to build a strong relationship. I graduated from an ordinary high school, ordinary university, and now work at an ordinary company. I'm living my life with nothing special going on, but I'm really lucky to be able to work such a fulfilling job right now. Alright, I'm gonna treat myself with a cake from the new shop that opened near the station. And one day, hey Takano, Hirono, what happened, man? We're gonna have a group blind date soon. You're joining, right? Huh? A blind date? You've never been to one before, am I right? Yeah, you're right. I'm just a lonely guy with no girls in my life. Whoa, don't be so negative, man. I think it's a good opportunity. It's too much for me, man. I don't know what to talk about with girls I meet for the first time, man. You're always speaking so fluently at work. What are you talking about? Plus, you're already 28, right? Maybe you might want to start thinking about marriage and stuff, man. You're right, but alright then. It's settled. It's gonna be next Friday, so make sure you don't have any plans. Hey, Hirono! Like Hirono told me, I'm pretty fluent when it comes to sales, but I'm able to do that because it's my job. When it comes to talking to girls, I'm garbage. I'm 28 right now, but I've only dated a couple of girls before. Hirono does well both at work and outside, but for me, it feels impossible to do that. It's gonna be fine, man. You'll find the perfect girl for you. You're really hardworking, and you make pretty good money, right? And most importantly, you're not about playing around. Hirono, just trust me, man. Oh, here they come! And so, we started the blind date. But I felt myself being really nervous and stuff. Whoa, they're really cute. The girl sitting in front of me was really cute, and she was definitely my type. How the heck did she agree to join this blind date? Can I ask you your name?
Sure. I'm Moimeda. I'm 26 years old.
26, huh? That means she's 2 years younger than me. Not bad. I'm Tomoyuki Takano. It's a pleasure to meet you. I was really nervous at first, but with the help of alcohol, I managed to slowly adjust to the atmosphere and got comfortable talking with her. Luckily, we got along really well, and even though it was my first time going on a blind date, I had a blast.
Takano-san, if you don't mind, do you want to exchange contacts?
Huh? What? Surprisingly, I managed to exchange numbers with the girl I was into. I didn't expect this at all. I can't believe I got a number from such a beautiful girl! Way to go, man! Yeah! You can thank me later, man. You're right. Thanks a lot, man. Hey, Takano, let's go grab a cup of coffee. So, how'd it go yesterday, man? The thing is, I messaged her, but I haven't got a reply from her yet. Well, it is what it is, man. I'm guessing you couldn't focus on your work because you kept thinking about her, no? No way! Of course not! Oh, she just sent me a message. Whoa, good stuff! You should totally ask her out on a date, man. Trust me. All right. And so, I asked her to go on a date with me, and surprisingly, she actually said yes. I can't believe how fast this is happening, but I'm on a date with Moe-san already. I was really nervous to be on a date with such a beautiful girl, but she was really friendly and easy to talk to. She honestly carried the conversation, so I was able to enjoy this date the whole time. And we even promised to go on a second date as well. And just like that, we got closer and closer and ended up dating officially. This month's top salesman is Takano-kun again! Oh man, thank you guys so much. Hey, you seem like you're on a roll after getting a girlfriend, man. I can't completely deny that, but watch out, man. When everything seems to be going well, is exactly when you need to be careful of things. Definitely. I'll do that. Moe, you said you wanted to talk with me.
You're 28, right, Tomoyuki?
That's right.
I'm going to be 27 next year, so I was hoping to take our relationship more seriously, you know?
Oh yeah, about that. I was thinking the same thing, actually.
Then, do you want to move in together from next month? I think it's better for us to live together and get to know each other first before getting married, you know?
You're right. Let's do that. And so, we decided to move in and live together. Mo is really good with housework, and she's also a great chef. There's honestly no reason not to marry her. I promised myself to marry Moe that moment, and we decided to buy a house as we got married. I'm sure it's going to be tough to pay all the loan back, but if we work together, I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem for us. We would need a big house if we have children in the future anyway. And a while has passed since we got married. And this happened. Wait, this must be the company Moe works at. I should go greet this company next. I was looking through the current client list and found the company Moe works at on it. The company was actually the subcontractor of the company I work for. I knew that Moe's company and mine had some connections, but I've never talked to their employees or anything, so this will be the first time contacting this company. I was making enough sales for this month already and had free time, so I decided to do walk-in sales for this company. So you must be our new employee. Maida's husband, correct? Oh yeah, she's Takano now, isn't she? Sorry, I'm not used to it yet. Yes, sir. I appreciate everything you do for my wife at work. Unlike Maida-san, you don't look so distinguished, do you? Yes, sir. You work in sales, right? You should care more about your style and how you look, man. Oh, and what are you here for again? Since my wife is working here, I just thought I'd come here to greet you all. Thank you for your time today. Oh, you just came here for that? Man, you're boring. I'm starting to feel bad for Maida-san for dating someone like you. Huh? Who does this guy think he is? I wanted to shout at him, but of course I couldn't do that. Alright, whatever, man. I'm tired. Can you just go back already? Oh, yes, sir. I'll be leaving now. Thank you for your time. I know it's not nice to say this, but I've never had someone from a subcontractor company act this way to me. I mean, this is my first time meeting him, so I can't say much. But this department chief from Moe's company seems really annoying and bad. Hey, I visited your company today, but...
Really?
What do you think of the department chief?
How did you feel about him, Tomoyuki?
I feel like he's got a huge attitude problem.
He was acting like that to you, too?
Yeah, I mean, is he like that to his employees as well?
Basically, yeah. I don't think he's particularly liked by anyone.
I mean, the company is our client, so I don't want to say anything rude, but I've never had anyone give me that attitude before.
Chief Yamamoto has a wife, but there's a rumor that he's going after young employees, and even I get sexually harassed from time to time.
What? Really?
There was this one time...
Mai-chan!
Department Chief, do you need anything from me?
You drink coffee, huh? I didn't know that.
Yes?
I think I'll have a sip.
Chief!
This coffee, it's so good.
I put it in the trash immediately. I think he's hated by everyone in the company.
Sounds like he's out of control.
I know, right? I'm trying my best not to associate with him, but...
I mean, I am your husband, so if this escalates at all, I need you to tell me, alright? All I found out from this was that Chief Yamamoto was a totally crazy person. I should try not to get involved with him from now on. Hey, Moe-san!
Yes, sir? What happened?
You're our client Takano-san's wife, aren't you?
Yes, he is my husband.
I want to hear some stuff about Takano-san. So, you want to get dinner together tonight?
But...
I've already reserved a restaurant for us. It's a full-course meal from a luxury hotel. Come on, don't make me embarrassed.
Alright then. I have to let Tomoyuki know about this, but I can't say I'm going to dinner with Yamamoto-san. Sorry, I'm going to have dinner with my friends today. I'm gonna be home late.
Okay, be careful on your way home.
Of course, thank you.
You look a little tipsy, Moe-san.
Maybe we should get the check.
Actually, I got us a room here at this hotel.
What? I can't go there. Of course not.
Then do you want me to tell Takano-san about this? How you came and had dinner with me? How would he feel?
What?
Your husband is our company's client. If you follow me to my room, I won't say a single thing about this. But if you won't, I'll tell everything to Takano-san.
I'll go with you. Sorry, it's going late, so I think I'm gonna crash at my friend's place tonight.
Oh, alright. That would be safer, honestly.
I'll be home before noon, so I'll see you then. What do I do? I can't believe I got in a situation with someone who I hated so much. Maybe it's because I was under the influence, but I couldn't deny Yamamoto-san's request that night. And since that day, Yamamoto-san and I have started having dinner together regularly. At first, I didn't really have a good impression of Yamamoto-san, but he was actually really kind, and I felt myself starting to catch feelings for him.
Man, Moe's been coming home really late recently. What? She's going to stay at her friend's house again? But it doesn't feel normal for her to suddenly stay at her friend's house this often. And a few days had passed by when...
We're going to be staying at the MoniRobo Hotel tonight after work, right?
MoniRobo Hotel? What are you talking about?
Sorry, that was nothing. I meant to send that to someone else.
Alright, MoniRobo Hotel. What kind of hotel is that? I thought to myself, and decided to search it up. And turns out, MoniRobo Hotel is a love hotel near Moe's company. Are you serious? I can't believe she's doing this! But who is she cheating on me with? I decided to start an investigation behind Moe's back. But it's hard for me to find out anything as I'm working during the day. But that's the same for Moe too. So maybe if I go to her company again, I might find some useful information about it. Oh, Takano-san! Hello! Department Chief! Long time no see, sir. I've come to give you the written estimate today. I see. Thank you very much. Oh, and this might be a weird thing to ask, but I was wondering how my wife, Moe, is doing recently. Moe-san? I think she's doing just fine as always. Right. I'm really sorry for asking a weird question out of the blue. No, don't be. I mean, did something happen between you two, or? No, nothing's happened, really. I was just curious. If she's doing fine, it's all good. Okay then. Well, they say the first few months of marriage are the toughest. Yeah, it's really embarrassing. Well then, I guess I'll be going now. Yes, sir. I don't know why, but Yamamoto-san felt a little off today. Also, it might just be me, but I feel like there was a smell of a woman's perfume coming from him. Moe told me Yamamoto-san is married, so it must be his wife's perfume or something. I couldn't find concrete evidence in regards to whether Moe was actually having an affair or not. I felt like there wasn't much I could do at this point, so I decided to give a detective agency a call. Excuse me, I want to ask you guys for a cheating investigation. Of course, sir. And who would you like for us to investigate? My wife. Usually she'd get off work around 6 p.m. and just come home straight. But recently, she's been coming home really late. I see. We'll conduct a stakeout for the first 3 days. And after that, we'll ask if you'd like to start an actual investigation or not. The price for the first 3 days will be. After that, I talked about the cost and how they would conduct the investigation and whatnot. And for now, I just paid them for the first 3 days of their investigation. Takano-san, got some updates for you. Inside this envelope are the pictures we took. Please, make sure to see them with your own eyes, sir. Thank you. What the? I was completely speechless. I couldn't believe that my wife was having an affair with Yamamoto-san out of all people. I was shaking in anger from feeling betrayed. We believe this is enough evidence for you to divorce her smoothly. Would you still like us to continue our investigation? Yes, please. Could you get information on this guy? I want to know everything about him, and I mean everything. Yes, of course, sir. And I'll see you again next week. Welcome back, sir. This is the information regarding the man your wife was in a relationship with. This guy, he's doing the same to other women too? Yep. Looks like he's buying them high-brand items and expensive goods. Where does he get that money? He's just a department chief at an ordinary manufacturing company. Seems like he's getting his money from consumer credit. Or making loans. Whoa, he's that desperate, huh? I'm not forgiving my wife for this, because this is actually her third time cheating on me. Her first time was when we just started dating.
I'm so sorry.
Apparently, she didn't have a proper closure with the guy she was dating in her school, and they were seeing each other until I found out and called her out on it. The second time was right after we got married. She got in a relationship with a guy she met at a group blind date.
I'm really sorry. I won't do this again, I promise.
Regardless of the unbelievable fact that a married woman went to a blind date in the first place, I honestly felt like I was being looked down on by her. It's embarrassing to admit, but it's true that I don't have much experience when it comes to women. On the other hand, I'm sure Moe has been really popular with the guys all her life. I guess it makes sense how Moe would think I'm unimportant based on that fact. But I let it slide for the second time too. I guess that's because of my stupid pride, telling me that I shouldn't let such a beautiful girl go. I remember back when Hirono told me to be careful, especially when things are going my way. He was totally right. Long time no see, father. Whoa! Tomoyuki-kun! How's it going? I messaged you because I wanted to show you a picture. What is it? I'll send it to you right now. Please, check it. What in the world is this picture? Who the heck is this walking with my daughter? Apparently, it's her boss. I can't believe it! I'm really sorry that my daughter has caused you so much trouble. This is her third time, too. I really can't forgive her this time. I'm shocked as well. And I'm thinking of getting a divorce. I don't even have a reason to stop you. You can do whatever you'd like, Tomoyuki-kun. Yes. And I wanted you to come visit our house once, if you don't mind. And after that, I said, Moe, could you come here for a second?
What is it?
What is this picture, Moe?
Huh? You knew?
Hey, Moe, be honest. You're not happy living with me, right? After all, this is your third time cheating on me. All right. This is best for the both of us, I told her, as I placed the divorce contract on the desk. It seemed like this was surprising even for Moe. I think this is the best choice for us both. After all, I can't control how you feel and act, you know?
Tomoyuki, you're mad at me, right?
Not really. Actually, not at all. I even think that it couldn't be helped. You're good looking and very popular amongst guys. You weren't suited for marriage from the get-go anyway.
Tomoyuki.
I love you, Moe. I really do. But I can't do anything if you don't love me the same way I do for you. So I think it's better for you to be happy with someone else, you know?
Tomoyuki, thank you so much. But I just want to say that I enjoyed the time I spent with you, Tomoyuki.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. She told me that, and started signing the divorce contract. I've actually decided on my next house, and I already have my stuff packed. And I want to give you my savings too. You can pay off the loan with that money.
All right, thank you so much.
All right then. I wish you the best with the department chief, but I just want to ask for one favor.
What is it? You can tell me anything.
Can I take Shiro with me? We actually had a pet dog called Shiro, and Shiro would be my emotional support, especially when Moe was out cheating with the chief.
I'll miss him, but I guess you can take him.
And so, I left the apartment with Shiro by my side. But I absolutely didn't forgive Moe for this. Hey man! What happened? What do you mean what happened? You got divorced? That's right. That's right! I heard Moe-chan got in serious trouble for that. When I went to visit Moe-chan's company the other day, it was a panic! Apparently, Moe was going to depend on Chief Yamamoto now that we were divorced. But for Yamamoto, Moe wasn't the only girl. And not to mention, he was a married man too. So Yamamoto never liked Moe to begin with. Moe apparently got tricked by him, and she gave all the money I left her to Yamamoto. And Yamamoto used that money to pay back his own loans. Also, the detective that I hired sent pictures of Moe and Yamamoto to their company. And needless to say, their relationship was exposed, and things became awkward. And in the end, they both left the company. Since Moe gave the money back to Yamamoto, she had no money, so she decided to go back home. But I told Moe's father about her affairs and everything already. Just for the record, I gave my money to Moe as a proper division, so I made sure to sue her for consolation money on a different day. Right now, she's working day and night under her father's supervision, and sends money to my account every month. I've also sued Yamamoto for consolation money. Obviously, his wife found out about this, and they divorced soon after. And Moe wasn't the only married woman he was messing around with, so I made sure to tell them about what Yamamoto had done. He was able to pay for his loans with my money, but he's back to debt again for all the other consolation cases. Man, it must be terrible. And all of this is what my rumor-loving detective has told me. Right now, I'm planning on enjoying my life with Shiro and focusing and getting back on track with work again. Let's not rush life and enjoy it in my own way.